Well, greetings. All right, this is the chat portion of the webinar. All right, listen, so here are those and pose your questions. All right, Gunyan. Any messages from higher self? I just see like a werewolf reality, werewolf energies that you're releasing. It's also connected to your higher self. Yeah, of like wolf type of conflicted worlds that you're connected to. Eventually, it'll become more clear, but right now it just seems like there's a lot of blockages. But yeah, just and there will be yeah, just give it time. Any messages from Prime Creator? You're always creating two new timelines, of course. Let's see. You also have a connection to the Star of David that has a lot to do with your biblical lifetimes. He's not going into detail what you were back then, but I believe you did have a connection here. Well, you definitely had a connection as an alien energy during that time, but there's also another reality, but it's not revealing itself. But it's like, yeah, connected to Jesus, but it feels like you're an alien presence there. Carol, any messages from me? Just like you're releasing, yeah, once again, a lot of family energies. Let's see. Here are, I do see like a rabbit collective you're tapping into. You might not be fully aware of it, but there is a rabbit energy that you dive into different, yeah, just, and some of that's Alpha Centauri connections. So in your incarnation here, you're just releasing a lot of blockages of yourself. Any messages from Buddha? There is a light that you are connected to in the higher dimensions that connects you to Mother Mary, that connects you with others. And yeah, you're strengthening your inner self because there's been a lot of conflict of knowing who you are internally. Marianne, any messages for me? I see you very strong with the Dolphin Collective, and also I just see Rabbit Collective connected to you also. But just it's where you communicate with others. Just think of it that way. Communicate as they communicate. Questions? Any messages from Metatron about me moving forward? Just take it slowly. I mean, that's why you have friends around you to get confirmations that you're going in the right direction. They check you, you check them, things like that. Uh, Pamela, are the messages from my aunt Edith? It's an energy as you're releasing. I see tall blonde, tall white energies there. Um, yeah, her energy with you. Yeah, you're going the right path. Just trust your siblings. Your yeah siblings. So just leave it there. Any messages from Uncle Ford? You have let go of a lot of old energies, like with your family, uh, belief systems, and you're still in tying a lot of them still, as you know. A lot of it's connected to your heart chakra. Katie and Dan's had a dream. The personal, the person that channels light language, and Bridget, what can you tell me about our connection? Well, you know her in other lifetimes, so it seems like you're part of her light language. So you're giving her messages that are in her light language. Any other messages? Uh, I see Tall One Nordics with you also. Um, Connecting you to the Northern Star. Yeah, Northern Star, you can tap into that. Also, if you need to see Secret Space Program rallies, things like that. Whatever you need to see there. This is like the Secret Space. Yeah, and other versions of Earth, like worlds where you've been as a human. I mean, you've been a human, like Earth human, but on other planets. And you can probably slowly tap into that. There's probably a blockage, but you never know. Go as far as you want to go with that. Hugh, any advice from my guides? Yeah, I just don't take things too seriously. Sometimes you beat yourself up, especially decisions that are not made correctly. But sometimes sometimes you're hating on yourself a little bit too much. So the idea is to clear that best you can. Meditation can help. Recently, I experienced extreme negativity, pessimism. What is the source of it? Just fear of the future. Just inner fear. Just yeah, that's gonna happen every now and then. Just like internal unrest that you're going through at this time. Susie, what I've been doing in Astral. Uh, I do see Bill Clinton there, releasing a lot of his karma or getting his karma being seen here. There's also a dragon energy that's not making itself too clear of what that is. You can say it's an astral dragon. That's all it's showing. Are there any messages? Any messages from you? There's also an Egyptian connection. I feel like you will make. Even the Arcturians connected to Egypt. I feel like some of that will start to come to mind over time. Miles, any messages from the Yael? You're releasing a lot of old energies from your past, and you're going into a new energy of yourself. So the Yael are basically is like think about like being kind of like a perfect being, a perfect energy. So that's yeah, just yeah. If you ever feel like a lifetime of perfection, things like that will come to. They're helping you with discernment to know what's right and what's wrong. Any messages from the Illuminati on the whole GameStop hedge fund fiasco? Well, yeah, that was an inside job, like everything else is. I mean, GameStop is eventually going to go away, but it's just keeping it alive. It's just keeping that old timeline alive. That's why that happened. Beth, I feel like I'm having a lot more premonitions lately. My ability is increasing. Well, you're seeing what you need to see. The world will go lighter eventually, but of course it needs to see its own darkness. So yeah, you just basically you're not having any fear, so that's why you're getting that information. Any messages from the Palladians at this time? Just I feel like you're just going deeper into yourself. You're allowing more of yeah higher dimensions. What you're allowing here, a lot of it's coming through your children, it seems. So it might not always fully come through you, but definitely through your children's energy. For sure. Yeah, you just want to help them through their troubles. Me, I've been meditating for the last 2 weeks. And the spirit guide Eric been with me during meditation. I feel like a sensation in my face and head, like someone running their fingers through my hair. Oh yeah, it's a blessing energy, definitely. Yeah, you're just releasing a lot of blockages on multiple fronts. Yeah, it's open up your crown chakra on many levels. So yeah, this is it makes sense. You're just releasing a lot of uncertainty of yourself too. Yeah, you're letting yourself be free. Is there a kind of message for me? I mean, you're connecting to more positive timelines. You're just not letting your emotions tie you down. Not that they were truly tying you down, but they are. Yeah, you're just letting your emotions not be so heavy around you. So when you do a healing, heal the emotions, and you most likely feel yourself become lighter. Rock, any messages from me? From any other constellation or celestial realms? Actually, I do see the Surfium connect to you very much. The Surfium had a lot to do with humans being incarnated here. Like they brought their energy body here for the human to be developed. I've never seen that before. It's like they just brought the human element here. Recently, I made a unnecessary mistake last night. I was wondering if maybe this was intended to be before I incarnated. Do you think I planned this mistake for one lesson, just to help me not caring about what people think? Yeah, it's karmic, but you're also healing a great deal. Yes, I didn't see what your question was, but I saw you just added something there. So yeah, it's something that just you'll get through it. So it was necessary. You'll get through it, and some of these things we just have to. I don't think it's a stupid mistake. I don't think so, but I think you had to do it because you had to do it. I don't know what it was, but we'll go into that later. Just what message does Archangel Michael have for me about recent plant medicine experiences? How continuing to retreat will assist me. I feel like the doors would open that will help me. Yeah, well, I do see aloe. I know aloe is kind of strange to say that. But yeah, it was plant medicine similar to like aloe. I feel like an aloe tree, something to do with aloe. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with anything. But I do see aloe healing remedies. Maybe look at aloe because aloe comes from a tree, how that works exactly. So, insight does my yellow family have to share with me about what to hear at this time? Just yeah, so the cats. Yeah, I just did another cat. I just put the cats are in the last webinar too. Uh, well, I see you connecting more to Mother Mary's energy. Well, yeah, Yale has a lot of connections to Jesus. Of course, a lot of the star families have connections to Jesus. Everybody has a connection to Jesus. Well, the Yale are very connected to the Jewish families. I feel like yeah, if you connect to your biblical lifetimes, your biblical self, and do healing there, whatever it might be, that should also help you heal. Donna, my friend Maxine, her other half Bob passed away about 2 years ago. Her birthday is coming up, 25th. Any messages from him to her? Well, he likes birthday cake. I don't know if she has a dog or anything, but he does talk through dogs to her or animals. But I do definitely see a dog there. I don't know if she has a dog, but um, overall, an animal in her life would be good. I'm not sure how old she is, if she can have one, but it does feel like a canine would be good for her energy. I don't know if she has one once again, but yeah, just to lighten her vibration, make her feel better. It's up to her, of course. That's what I see in his energy. Other than that, he's having a blast and he wants her to experience the same thing as she is. So, but she still has a lot to do here. So, any idea what is going on Mars? Is it some kind of battle? Oh, yeah. I mean, we just connected to Venus recently. Yeah, Mars is, it's always going to have conspiracy theories connected to it. I don't know. It just seems like the worst place to go to for to live there. I mean, we got a lot to deal with here. They want to go to Mars, so yeah. I mean, I feel like there is a Martian government there already under something like that. I don't know. You can't really prove it, of course. So it's kind of like why bother? But yeah, there's a Martian government over there that's manipulating our reality. So yeah, we have a lot of karma with Mars, so might as well go. Those that need to go to Mars will go to Mars. It seems. So it's not gonna be pretty though. So I guess next year they might be doing the whole Martian thing. Maybe it's not going to go well though. Well, nobody's here to live forever. That's for sure. Um, okay. Amy, I helped a couple. Oh, times with a missing person case. The woman had missing for 5 months, and her body was just found a few days ago. Her body was found near her abandoned car in another state. My question is, how long after she went missing did she actually die? It's about 5 months ago. Her body was found. Uh, I'm not really getting a complete connection there. I don't think they want to know. I mean, it feels like Oh yeah. Feels like a couple months. Obviously, that's why I'm having trouble tapping into it. Because my other question is about her. How did she die? Did she cause her own death? No, I don't think so. No, I feel like somebody or some bodies. I feel like a couple of males got connected to her. Either she met somebody at a bar or something like that. I don't know the whole details. I don't know if she's young or what. It's not making itself clear. I feel male energy is around her, two or three of them. That it didn't go well. I don't think she caused her own death. I'm not saying that. I just see her making a lot of bad decisions. I was found near her abandoned car in another state. Yeah, it just feels like she made, yeah, just good. Absolutely with that. Okay, all right. All right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. All right, much love and back tomorrow. Thank you.